Hi! Yeah, first of all, just want to thank you dun sa mga nag-view nung first video nung how to install Disney Plus. Um, so, hindi ako aware na ang dami pala or hindi ko in-expect na marami palang questions at maraming nag-view dun. So, to follow through dun sa video na yun, I would want to answer the questions on the comment. What we're going to do now is I'm going to answer each of them. So first is this is a question from Ronald Fausto. Sabi niya, can I also download Disney Plus using Amazon Fire Stick? We have an old Sony Bravia. Um, it can't download apps as well or also. Thank you. Actually, Ronald, I was able to figure out yung question mo. We do have a Fire Stick as well. I haven't tried pa. I'm really not sure if it's going to appear on the Amazon App Store. Pero try searching for the Disney Plus app. It should, if it doesn't populate the Disney app. It means na baka hindi pa siya supported ng Amazon Play Store. So, just a quick reminder po dun sa mga nagtanong about the Sony Bravia, dun sa TCL, sa Hisense, sa Devant, sa LG, sa Samsung. They have their own app gallery po kasi. So, technically, those televisions, yung pagiging smart TV kasi is not reliant. It's not relying dun sa OS ng Google Play. They have their own store. Let's say, for example, yung Samsung. Samsung has its own app store. LG has its own app store. TCL has its own app store as well, and even Sony. Yung mga app na nandun sa TV, guys, pre-installed kasi siya eh. So, kung ano man yung nandun sa App Store mismo, which is free, napansin nyo, you don't need to sign in anymore on that app because you can download it. Kasi andun na siya, it was already built in. But since the Disney Plus app was recently released lang for in the Philippines, unlike kasi Netflix is globally available na eh. Even Amazon Prime, even HBO. But Disney Plus kasi medyo very sensitive pa siya sa iba't ibang reasons. So, there are other countries. You can search this on Google. I've searched this myself as well. There are other countries na hindi pa supported ang Disney Plus. Yung isang app nga na video app or streaming app na gusto kong i-download dito sa Philippines is Hulu. And yung Hulu, ang dami niyang series, ang dami niyang stand-up comedy series na gusto kong panoorin pero hindi ko ma-download or hindi ko siya magamit because hindi siya available sa Philippines. The only way that you can do it is if you're going to use a VPN. Yun nga lang, guys. If you're going to use a VPN, that's an additional fee. Sometimes it would vary. Sometimes may mga VPN that disconnects at some time, and sometimes yung country na i-connect mo yung connection mo dun sa VPN doesn't even support that specific app. Pero if you have a VPN which is in the US, Canada, Singapore, or even in the UK, medyo mahal yun ng konti, pero if you are up to it, then you can try it. So yung mga TVs na binanggit ko, they have their own app store wherein hindi supported yung mga bagong apps such as the Disney Plus. So yun, I hope I was able to answer your question, Ronald. This is not a question. Actually, she was commending us for the video. Actually, good investment talaga ang Mi Box kasi naging instant and smart TV yung ordinary TV namin. Thank you po, God bless. Thank you so much, Lorraine. Paano po ayusin kapag naka-white screen lang siya? Okay, question. White screen ba siya sa TV or white screen siya sa tab or mobile phone? Kasi it wasn't specific eh. This question is from Joniel Asas. Kung sa TV siya, there are things to consider. So, first off, yung TV mo ba is a LED TV or an LCD TV? Kasi kung LED TV siya, if it's supporting 1080p, 1080i, or or 720p, hindi dapat siya magkaganon. But if it's an LCD, it doesn't support yung requirement ng Disney Plus app, kaya siguro siya nagwa-white screen. Try mo i-connect sa ibang smart TV. Isolate mo yung problem dun sa TV na yun. Then try another TV. So, yun ang suggestion ko. This is a question from Nori Evangelista. Yung Mi Box po ba pwede din kahit smart TV na ang gamit? Yes. Actually, our smart TV downstairs is a Kuka TV that we purchased almost 2 years ago na, back December 2020. Smart TV siya, may mga pre-installed, Netflix is there, Amazon Prime is there, YouTube is there, pero hindi ko siya ma-install ng mga bagong apps dahil, yun nga, tulad ng sabi ko sa ibang TVs, may sarili siyang app store na hindi mo ma-download yung bagong apps. Hindi nyo ba napansin, doon sa mga TVs na yun na may sariling app store, hindi na kayo nagsa-sign in. Bakit? Kasi you don't need to sign in eh. Dahil, nabili nyo yung TV, it doesn't ask for a region, it doesn't ask for a country kung nasan ka, it auto-detects while you're trying to set up your TV. Try nyo i-reformat or i-reset yung smart TV nyo, guys. It's going to ask for the time, ko-connect sa internet, and then yung region nyo, and even your name. Try nyo yun. It would easily detect. And that would rely dun sa app store na gamit nyo, dun sa TV mismo. Sir, saan nyo nabili yung Mi Box at magkano po? Mukhang di po ma-install lang ang Disney Plus yung Hisense TV namin. I got the Mi Box from Facebook Marketplace. It was only for 1.9. It's a second-hand purchase. So, but you can always purchase it from Shopee for 2,700. So, we got the 4K one completo. It's been running for more than 2 years now. So, very sulit siya. There's a Shopee link downstairs that I can share and you can purchase it. Actually, you have two options. If your TV is running on 4K, you can buy the Mi Box S 4K 2.7. If you only have a 1080p resolution for your TV, you can just choose the Mi Stick. Mura, which is 1,200 lang. Thank you so much for that question, Kay Ong. To follow through with the Hisense question, yun nga, tulad na sabi ko kanina, every television has their own app store wherein may mga pre-installed apps na and hindi nyo na ma-installan ng bagong apps dahil yun lang yung kaya nyong install or i-play. This is a question from Rose Queen Ramos. Hello po, sinubukan namin kagabi, nasa-search naman siya sa Samsung TV namin. Tapos, nada-download. Kaso, instead of email na login lumalabas, ay login using phone number. Need mag-setup ng phone number. Yes, need mag-set up ng phone number. Siguro, yung nabili nyong Samsung is a new model. Because the new model ngayon ng mga Samsung TVs, there are two app store that you can use. One is the Samsung Store, second is the Google Play Store. Remember guys, yung Google Play Store is updatable every time. Usually, ang Google Play Store, it usually updates 3-4 times a month. You know why? Because it updates its libraries, it updates every app, it updates the settings, it fixes bugs. That's the reason why nag-update ang App Store or even a specific app. Need ba mag-set up ng phone number? Yes, madali lang. Ganito gawin nyo. So, if it's asking for a phone number, use your phone muna. Tapos, download mo yung Disney Plus dun sa phone mo. And then, when you have finished downloading that, you can register that from your phone. Ganun yung ginawa ko. And then, register your phone number. It's going to ask always for a 4-digit verification code or an OTP. Parang sa bangko, if you're going to log in. So, once you've set up everything on your phone na, since you were able to register, you were able to pay for the premium already, balik ka ngayon sa TV. Pagkabalik mo sa TV, go ahead, log in using the phone number, and it's going to ask for the OTP again. I hope I was able to answer your question, Miss Rose Queen Ramos. This is a common question that was asked by probably 3 or 4 people. So I'll go ahead and answer your question. The question came from one of them, Crest Arlante. Bakit po ganon? Blackout ang Disney Plus ko sa Android, pero may sound naman sa iPhone ko. Gumagana naman. Ayaw kasi ma-viewcast yung TV, yung iPhone ko, kaya dinaan ko sa Android para makas ko sa Smart TV na. That's a very good question po. So bakit ba nagba-blackout? Una-una, Ang Disney Plus, they have DRMs. DRMs, it means Digital Right Management. Meaning to say, ang Digital Rights Management is, if you're only limited to view yung subscription mo through phone mo lang talaga ma-view. You can never cast that. Yes, may sound siya, but you can never view it sa TV because technically, magaling po kasi ang experts ng Disney and even Netflix. Try downloading Netflix. And then, try nyo i-screencast yan. Black pa rin siya. Nasubukan ko rin before eh. Lalo na kapag yung mga third party na screen mirroring apps, hindi nyo siya basta-basta magagamit sa sa TV when you mirror it, when you try to mirror it. There's a solution though. If you've heard of Google Chromecast, yun nga alam, you're going to pay 700, 800 pesos. I was able to search this before and it worked for me as well. Yung VU na app ko, which before pa siguro mga around 2019, 2020, I can only watch kasi VU dun sa mobile phone ko. Nung bumili ako ng Google Chromecast dati, by the way, kapag hindi mo siya ma-mirror sa TV mo, it only means that your TV is not capable in accepting mirroring capabilities from your phone. Pero kapag kinabitan mo yan ng Google Chromecast, which is a legit Google Chromecast, syempre, you can go ahead and view it na. So, it worked before dun sa VU app ko. So, I'm not sure if it's going to work with Disney, but that's going to be my suggestion. By the way, guys, I'm sure I'm going technical here na DRM means Digital Rights Management. Meaning to say, all of the contents of a specific app, hindi siya pwedeng basta-basta ma-share in another portable or another media because you're doing it on a third party. If you're going to do it in a legal way, mas okay yun. I'm going to read this now. So, DRM, big streaming vendors all use DRM. Kahit iPhone yan, iPod yan, iPad. So, DRM is set to control how their content is shown, especially if it has user rights. So, yung limitations such as the same video on Amazon Prime, Netflix, Disney Plus, most of the streaming platforms are optimized to use Google's DRM technology. So, and by default kasi, ang pinaka-problem kasi nun, if it's implemented in all streaming platforms, nag-i-struggle talaga yung user to give you, access or uncomfortable issues for that. So, yun yung explanation ko doon. So, kayang kontrolin ng app kung anong ginagawa mo doon sa app mismo. Especially if you only subscribe for a mobile, talagang sa mobile mo lang siya mapapanood. You can never cast that over to your TV. But if you subscribe for a TV and then you try to cast it doon sa TV mo, I'm sure gagana yan. Kasi you've subscribed for a TV subscription. By the way, the TV subscription is a premium pala. And then there's another one which is a mobile subscription. So, dako tayo doon sa next question. Ma-install kaya siya if Google Chromecast with Google TV ang gagamitin? And ano po kaya max resolution ever? Yes, magagamit mo naman siya sa Google Chromecast. However, as mentioned earlier, through the DRM rights ng Disney Plus, it's going to be your risk if you're going to try it or not. But for me, sa experience ko dati sa VU, it worked. Max resolution, it would depend sa resolution ng TV mo. Here's another note, guys. Kung ano yung resolution ng TV mo, yun ang laging isusupport na resolution. I have not encountered any streaming app na hindi niya sinusupport ang 1080p. Yun yung laging standard, guys. 1080p. But if you're using a mobile account, it's just going to support 720p. So, bakit ka pa magsa-720p, di ba? Mag-1080p ka na or mag-4K ka. This is a question from Kelvin King. Sabi niya, 720p lang po ang max resolution sa Xiaomi box. Any idea po sa Fire Stick? No. The Xiaomi box supports 3 resolutions, 720p, 1080p, and 4K. As mentioned earlier, it would depend dun sa TV mo if it supports all of the resolutions. This is only a 1080p. Yung sa baba namin, which is the Kuka 55-inch, is supports 4K. Fire Stick, as answered earlier, Fire Stick can support up to 1080p. There's one hardware from Amazon that supports 4K. Medyo mahal na yun. That's around 3,000 to 4,000. You can search that on Shopee. I am planning to use my partner account po sa Canada. Pwede po yun. Yes, you can use it. However, ganito po. Pagka-login mo dun sa account ng partner mo and that account is Canada, of course, it's going to ask for a verification number again once you have logged in the number. So, you just have to make sure na online yung partner mo para masend niya sa'yo o mabigay niya sa'yo yung verification code na yun. And that will work. Remember guys, hindi naman po kasi, hindi pinagbabawal ng Disney Plus kung anong phone number ang gamit mo. So, the reason why lang, ganito po kasi, the reason why lang naman kasi na ngayon lang naging available ang Disney Plus dito sa Philippines is because yung platform na sinusupport kasi natin ever since, it has always been through Netflix and other global streaming platforms. And because of the demand of Marvel, Star Wars, National Geographic, classic Disney cartoons, and even other series that is being supported by Disney, kaya nagkaroon ng Disney Plus dito. If we're going to search online, wala pang Disney Plus in other countries. Why? Kasi hindi ganun yung demand dun. So, ayun. And hindi niya prino-prohibit kung anong number yung gamit mo. So, kahit anong number yung gamit mo, basta may access ka dun sa number na yun, you can always log in. So, I'm down to my last question and I hope I was able to answer some of your questions. Walang lumalabas sa App Store ko from Nika Vidalio. Sabi niya, Hisense po ang TV. So, as mentioned earlier, it would really depend dun sa TV na ginagamit mo. So, Hisense, they have their own App Store. So, kung hindi siya nag-appear doon, it only means na yung pre-installed apps lang yung pwede mong i-download. There are lots of questions pa rito that I would want to entertain kaso dumadagdag siya every minute, every hour, I think. But I will make sure to answer all of them. And kinuha ko po yung top 5 to top 7 na questions na gusto kong sagutin kasi para maging straightforward ako dun sa sagot ko sa inyo. And you can always follow up with me kung meron kayong ginagawa mali from your end na sinusubukan nyo. And then I can go ahead and demonstrate on how to download it again. That's it for me, guys. If there's anything else that you can ask me, just let me know or comment down below on this video. And please don't forget to subscribe in our channel. Thank you. Happy weekend, guys.